I've been stuck in a really bad mental state for a really long time, but for the past week or 2, 3, it's just been unbearable. There's just been a lot of personal things that's been going on in my life, and I feel like there's nothing I can do about it. Oh yeah, so today's video, just wanted to show this part of my life as I have before, at the same time not overshare, if that makes sense. Yeah, I noticed that I don't really want to film. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't want to film this video either, but I was inspired pretty much by Niki her video, which I watched when I first woke up, day in my life with a mental breakdown or something like that. I clicked onto that video, going in being like, it's just a video, like, I'm just gonna watch it expecting nothing of it. In the end, I came out feeling so much better, so I really thank her for that. I got so inspired because it helped me a lot to feel better in a way, and that I could relate to her. I'm not the only one that's in a pretty much hellhole right now. That somehow has made me feel so much better. And the things that she mentioned, when you're in a depressed state of mind, you just don't want to do anything. It's important that you keep going because it's life. Well, that really just got me out of bed, and so I got up, did things that felt like calms me in a way, or makes me happy, or makes me just be at peace. And so the first thing I did was stretching. If you watch my video of me having scoliosis, then you would get why. I will link it in the description. If you want to go watch it, you can. So ever since then, I've been stretching pretty much every day consistently. Wake up in the morning and it kind of just feels like yoga, and like I've noticed that it just lets me, be calm and be able to sit in my own thoughts and not be overwhelmed. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it kind of is just like a quiet moment where I'm with myself, like I'm connecting with myself, and it's okay for my thoughts to just flow in my head, and nothing else really matters at that time. Also, I am laying on a bolster because, well, it's uncomfy to just lay myself against the couch. So also, after I got up to do some stretches, it was time for me to do a little task that appeared so hard because, like I said, when you're depressed or sad, you just don't want to do anything. If you could, you would just stay in bed all day, and by the end of the day you just feel worse in the end. So after I did the stretches, I got up and I slowly got into it, and I tried to enjoy the little tasks like showering, brushing my teeth. Instead of forcing yourself to do those little tasks, enjoying it and actually have it as a thing you do when you need calming down or when you need some personal space. Thinking it as that really helps. Let you do it without any dreading. Plus, you can always, like showering or whatever, you can always throw in self-care. Like what I did was I threw in some hair care treatment things that has been way overdue for a long time. I did that today and it felt good. It felt really good to like take care of my hair, take care of my well-being. Even though I know that my heart is not doing well, my head is not doing well, I'm really overwhelmed by all the personal things that's going on in my life. It felt really great to know that I'm still able to be here and exist, and to know that you don't really need anyone to make you feel better in a way. You can be that person for yourself. It's self-care, even if it's just for 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Like, I don't know, putting on makeup. I don't do that, so I just try to take care of my hair because it's been needing it. Next thing is put on a cute ass outfit to make myself feel better. This outfit is all new from Princess Polly. By the time I post this video, it would probably be up already on my channel, so go check that out if you haven't already. And there's that. And then I went ahead and cut my nails, as you can tell here, and nails here. I just tried to find some YouTube videos to watch. Don't mind the mess. Eating, and I watched some YouTube video. Just had a relaxing time, And doing think all those things just makes me feel like I have me, you know, I have my own back, and it is okay for me to have my own back and not need anyone, and know that I just don't need anyone to make me feel better. I'm just really grateful for that, and I'm really grateful that that was the first video I saw on YouTube. Seeing Niki's video just made me feel so much better and not stuck in bed all day, even though I woke up at pretty much like 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. because I pretty much went to bed at 6 a.m. Last night was a really bad night, and a few nights before too, through I don't know how many weeks now, is also really bad, but it's okay. That happens, I guess. But I'm just really grateful that I'm here with me, and I'm all I need to make myself feel better. This is random. I recall there was a time when I tried out the BetterHelp site. If you don't know what that is, it's pretty much like an online counseling site where you can have virtual counseling and talk to a shrink. So I remember that there was a time when I tried it out. It was for a month. Name, I don't recall what, but I remember I called him Santa. He just looked so happy, Santa like, but calling him that just made me happy because I love Christmas, and so I guess if I get any chance I would name anything in relation with Christmas. So although it didn't last for a long time, I did, and I didn't feel like it was that great of a shrink, but I felt like he did give me some very valuable lessons, I guess. But you know, we weren't really close because I just tried out for a month. This is what I have not heard people say, what all those influencers don't say from when they're promoting BetterHelp, is that yes, you're able to go on a virtual call with your counselor and everything, and that's great, but it only ever lasts 30 minutes tops for each call, and you're only allowed to obviously have one call once a week, and so 30 minutes per week, and that's just not enough. But nonetheless, that's just for your information, because I feel like nobody's ever said that. Only after I tried it out that I, you know, got to know that, and it's really disappointing. Also, physical interaction is, I think, what helps the most with going to a psychiatrist or a shrink. I don't know, it just over the screen, it's just different, but valuable. I just remember it so vividly when he told me that. I've just told him that I'm in a lot of pain, and I always have been for a really long time, and I feel like, well, yeah, I don't let go of my past, or I feel like I have, but in reality it's just in me, deep down, buried, and well, things like that. And he's saying, you know, it's okay to not have anyone to talk to, you just gotta be there for yourself, you know. And the way that he explained it was, you're there for yourself, you're always there with you even when there's no one there for you. And say when you think back to when you're 10 years old, maybe you see that person that's in so much pain. If that person, if that Carol needs it, my name's Carol if you don't know, yeah, if 10-year-old Carol needs it, then 22-year-old me can be there for her, for 10-year-old Carol. And if 22-year-old Carol, which is right now, needs it, then I'm here for her, you know. It's like whatever age version of you needs you, you're here for that version of you. Just thinking about it like that, it's a lot more comforting in that to be able to view everything in the way that, like right now, I'm dealing with a lot of things in my personal life, but I know that I'm here, and that's all that matters. I'm here to take care of me. I'm here to make myself feel better. I'm here no matter what. Like at one point I remember I wasn't even there anymore. I felt like I just gave up life, and I just wanted to be in bed for weeks and weeks, and that was horrible. I remember it felt just so awful, and I hope that no one ever has to go through that. So yeah, be there for yourself, no matter which version of you that needs it, you know. Be there for her or him. I hope that made sense, and I hope that helps you when you're in a trying time. Anyways, there's that. That is just a segment of advice Carol got from people that she now shared with you guys, and I hope it helps. Aside from that, now back to the video and back to a few, I guess, things that help me get out of rut or get out of just this awful, god-awful feeling. First, like I said, do anything that calms you, makes you happy. Could be listening to music, dancing around by yourself, stretching like me. And also, second off is slowly get into those little tasks and try and enjoy it. Think of it as something that you would do to make yourself feel better. That helps a lot to get you through your day, and then we can do the fun part, which is doing something that just gives you a form of reward. For me, that today what I wanted was Java chip frappuccino from Starbucks, but I didn't get that, so I'm drinking Arizona. Still is my favorite, but I'm making a promise in this video that I will go get myself that frappuccino. So hold me accountable. You'll hold me accountable. And also going outside, that kind of is like a 2-in-1, Starbucks and going outside. And then now, after I've done all the things to take care of myself, I know that it's time for me to do the big tasks or just things that I don't want to do, like editing right now, because I'm in a rut and I don't want to do anything. But I've had like a few hours, probably 2 hours of taking care of myself, and I feel a little better. So now it's time for me to just do what I have to do. Even though I don't want to do it, that's life, and you just gotta flow with it, get on with it, don't stop. Even though you're hurting, don't stop. Be there for yourself. Any versions of yourself that needs it, be there, but don't give up. Slow down, catch your breath, take a breather, but don't stop. You know what I mean? And with that, I am now going to edit. I'll slide in a little montage for y'all to see, and I'll talk to you right after. This is 3 days later. We are fulfilling our own promises, coming to Starbucks and getting me a drink. Doing more than
That's fucking.
Okay, well, hi humans, I'm back, like I said, from 3 days later, and that's the video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you feel better with me if you're in the same situation. I hope that you did all the things that makes you feel better, and got yourself out of it, because I know that I am feeling a whole lot better, which I'm really thankful for. So thank you for being here with me, hanging out with me, and just, keeping me company when I just so sad and lonely, and thank you. Just want to thank you for that. So here's a new thing that we're gonna do. Since my name on both of my social media is technically called Cheeky Cheeks Care, this is gonna be our new thing, okay? Okay, here we are. I'm gonna come in and give you a Cheeky Cheeks. This is what a Cheeky Cheeks is. Okay, that's the Cheeky Cheeks. And you're meant to do that with me too. So that our cheeks meet and kind of just, okay. With that said, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked the video. I hope you feel better if you were in the same situation with me. And subscribe, turn on the bell so you get notified every time I upload. I will see you when I see you, which is next week. Bye!